I'm back again with another music video reaction, and if you click the thumbnail, you know we're on this NF journey. My name is Josh, thanks for checking out the channel, and yeah, like I said, we are checking out a bunch of the NF videos and kind of his catalog of music as it's been explained to me, the journey for Nate. I think we're about 3-4 songs in. Granted, I started a little, advanced, but I've been told multiple times by all the commenters and the NF fans, thank you by the way, to go and take the journey of this specific kind of list of how his songs came out and the videos that came with those, because they intertwine together and kind of tell his story. So, or tell the story that he once told. So, sounds pretty good to me. So the first couple have been really good. The Search has probably been my favorite, although all that I had was very emotional, very, power-filled. And then Intro, that one may be my favorite, just because he got a little more aggressive and he was, kind of talking his trash, and in the best possible way though. So I'm kind of excited to see what this one's about. I've heard Mansion is good and it's the next one. I did look, and it didn't look like there was actually a official music video that was like a mini movie like a lot of his other ones are. So I picked out a lyric video so that I could actually, again, understand a little more in depth, because again, I really enjoy NF because I can hear everything he says, but he does say a lot of things really fast. So hopefully this will help a little bit. So let's go ahead and check out Mansion, see how it picks up.
Insidious is blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls, covered in lyrics, they're all over the place. The songs in the mirrors, written all over the floors, all over the chairs. And you get the uncut version of life when I go downstairs. That's where I write when I'm in a bad place and need to release, and let out the version of NF you don't want to see. I put holes in the walls with both of my fists till they bleed, and you might get a glimpse of how I cope with all this anger in me. Physically abused, now that's the room that I don't want to be in. That picture ain't blurry at all, I just don't want to see it. And these walls ain't blank, I just think I don't want to see them. But why not? I'm in here, so I might as well read them. I gotta thank you for this anger that I carry around. Wish I could take a match and burn this whole room to the ground. Matter of fact, I think I'ma burn this room right now. Somehow this memory for some reason just wounded you down. Put me in the corner so you could see the fear in my eyes, then took me downstairs and beat me till I screamed and I cried. Congratulations, you'll always have a room in my mind, but I'ma keep the door shut and lock the lyrics inside.
Insidious as blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion. Inside this mansion.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls, covered in pain. See, my problem is I don't fix things, I just try to repaint. Cover them up like it never happened. Say I wish I could change. Are you confused? Come upstairs and I'll show you what I mean. This room's full of regrets, just keeps getting fuller it seems. Moment I walk into, it's the same moment that I wanna leave. I get sick to my stomach every time I look at these things, but it's hard to look past when this is the room where I sleep. I look around, one of the worst things I wrote on these walls was the moment I realized that I was losing my mom. And one of the first things I wrote was I wish I would've called, but I should just stop now, we ain't got enough room in this song. And I regret the fact that I struggle trying to find who I am, and I lie to myself and say I do the best that I can. Shrug it off like it ain't nothing, like it's out of my head, and get ticked off whenever I see it affecting my plans. And I regret watching these trust issues eat me alive, and at the rate I'm going, I'll probably still be there when I die. Congratulations, you'll always have a room in my mind. The question is, will I ever clean the walls off in time?
Insidious as blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's only inside this mansion. this mansion.
So this part of my house, no one's been in it for years. I built the safe room and I don't let no one in there. Cause if I do, there's a chance that they might disappear and not come back. And I admit, I am emotionally scared to let anyone inside, so I just leave my doors locked. You might get other doors to open up, but this door's not. Cause I don't want you to have the opportunity to hurt me, and I'll be the only person that I can blame when you desert me. I'm barricaded inside, so stop watching. I'm not coming to the door, so stop knocking. Stop knocking. I'm trapped here. God keeps saying I'm not locked. I chose this. I am lost in my own conscience. I know that shutting the world out ain't solving the problem, but I didn't build this house because I thought it would solve them. I built it because I thought that it was safer in there, but it's not. I'm not the only thing that's living in here. Fear came to my house years ago. I let him in. Maybe that's a problem, cause I've been dealing with this ever since. I thought that he would leave, but it's obvious he never did. He must have picked a room and got comfortable and settled in. Now I'm in a position, it's either sit here and let him win or put him back outside where it came from, but I never can. Cause in order to do that, I'd have to open the doors. Is that me or the fear talking? I don't know anymore.
This mansion.
Okay, so that was Mansion. Okay, it's a lot to unpack there. Jeez. So it's a lot different than actually pretty much all the other songs. It kind of feels a little more in line with All I Have, in that, I mean, not that the other ones weren't emotional either, but he's definitely, you know, deep down, there's some things going on. So, Mansion. So I mean, it kind of spells it out in the lyrics a bit. So he's talking metaphorically, the mansion in his mind. So he's living in his head. I mean, and who doesn't do that? But he gets very explicit in talking about the description. And I wonder if it's also his process for, you know, creating music and art is coming from the pain that he has inside. So he's had to have some stuff happen to him. I think he said his mom passed, and he didn't get to talk to her before. And that's kind of stuck with him. And then there's just some abuse things that have been in there. So I'm taking that he's got a lot to unpack, and maybe he's working through the process of doing that. Maybe music is the way that he does that. And it's definitely, again, it's heavy. Like, again, this is a heavy song. Again, the intro was more I could get behind because it's just a little, you know, aggressive, kind of getting going, kind of talking some trash. The Search, the same thing. You know, that one just had like that triumphant kind of feel to it. You know, like something's coming, very cinematic. This one's just different tone. It's completely more somber, more grounded down to earth. It definitely sounds like he's honestly not in a very good spot when he wrote this, or maybe he was in a not good spot and he's kind of coming out of it. I know this was a while ago, so hopefully he's doing better now. Definitely still sounded a little happier in The Search, but definitely still sounds like he has some issues that he's working through. So I'm guessing that he utilizes the music for that in a good way, hopefully, to be able to talk himself or work himself out of those bad spots. I really liked, you know, personifying fear as an actual person that he let into his house. That's a cool thought. The concept, it's kind of getting to the fact that clearly NF is a thinker, and he spends a lot of time, I don't know if he spends a lot of time alone writing or just alone in his head, but maybe that's not the safest place for him, or maybe he needs to work the things out. Oh, man, I guess that's what the journey's all about. Yeah. Again, that was a really good one. Really heavy. I love the singing and the chorus that just kind of came back. That was solid. The imagery that is put up there by the lyrics is also really sweet. Alright, well, I guess we're going to continue down this journey. I'm not exactly sure which one's next. I'll check the list you guys have sent me, but you also just please let me know in the comment section which one's after Mansion. I want to get back to that and see how he comes out of the Mansion song, and hopefully feeling pretty good, or maybe on his journey to feeling better. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Also, thank you everybody for commenting and letting me know more about NF specifically and with this specific journey, because it's very, very helpful. So I really appreciate that. Don't forget, you're awesome. Peace out.